All right. So, as a piggyback to the last video I did about what makes you happy and focusing on the little things, I'm also a very, very big believer in the idea of having things to look forward to as well. I just got off the phone with my cousin who lives back in Pennsylvania, and we were talking about scheduling a fishing trip to an undetermined location at the moment sometime this summer. We've been talking about doing that for a while, and we've been bad about taking action. And he and I both realized it, and he basically called and said, "Look, man, we need to put something on the calendar by the end of the week. By Sunday night, we need to have something on the calendar. Otherwise, I'm gonna it's gonna blow right by us once again, and we'll be talking at Christmas, going, man, I wish we should have done this, that sort of stuff, right?" I love fly fishing. It's my favorite thing to do, and going to a destination to go fly fishing, such as Colorado or New Mexico or someplace like that, absolutely what I live for. But those trips are very few and far between. They are special events for sure. Having one on the calendar really gives me something to be excited about and look forward to months in advance in some cases. We're already planning on me going back to Pennsylvania in April of next year, which is a year away. But the opening day of trout season in Pennsylvania is something that I grew up participating in, haven't done it for 40 years. So it would be awesome to go back there and spend the weekend at the family cabin, participate in the craziness that is the opening day of trout season in Pennsylvania, and then hang around for a couple of other days and maybe see some family members, go fishing in a few other spots, and then come home. So not only should you focus on the little things, but put some big things out there and get them on the calendar, commit to them, and have the excitement of working towards something like that in the future. If you know who Jesse Eitzler is, he is a big fan of those kind of things too. They call it the build your life resume approach, or your big hairy ass calendar, as he refers to it. It's just the commitment of putting things on paper and making yourself stick to that. Don't let life get in the way. Don't let the weekly activities just run together, and pretty soon months and months have gone by and you haven't done anything fun or exciting. Put stuff on the calendar, get ready for it, prepare for it. In my case, if we're going to a new fly fishing destination, I will be doing research ahead of time on everything from the weather to the fly fishing techniques and patterns that you need for that type of river. That's all of that stuff will be part of the lead up to it. And then the execution of that trip will have that much more value. I've had so much buildup and excitement about it that I can't wait to get there. It'll seem like it goes too fast for sure, but it'll make that trip that much more exciting and fun and enjoyable. So again, focus on the small stuff, but put some really big target items on your calendar too, even if they're several years out, right? If you want to go hike in Europe after you graduate from college, great. Put that on the calendar 3 years from now and make sure that you're working towards doing that. Don't wait till you graduate and then try to make some plans. If you're getting married sometime in the near future, your life's about to change drastically. So if you have the chance to squeeze something like that in, the trip of a lifetime kind of a thing, do it. Don't wait, because you may miss your chance completely. As funny as it sounds, life is passing all of us by. I guess it's not funny at all, but so many people fail to recognize that. In a blink, I will be 51 in less than a month. 2 weeks, actually. Where has my life gone? It seems like 3 weeks ago I was retiring from being a pro racquetball player. That was 20 years. Like that. I've had an exciting life. I've done some amazing things I have had the opportunity to do, but there's a lot more that I could have done. And I'm trying to make sure that I fill however many days I have left available to do it with as much fun and enjoyable things as I can, because you can't do that stuff every day. But plan on it, work it into your life, and stick to it. Believe me, you'll be a much happier person because of it. I wish you luck in your endeavors.